Well, hello, one and all. I appreciate you joining me for this Bible review of the Defined King James Bible. This is a Bible that I believe came out around the year 2000 or so, and I have had it for several years, not quite that long, but I have had it for several years, and bought it at a Bible shop that one of the ones that used to be around here, but is now shut down. And I can't really remember how much I paid for it. I've done a little research online, and it looks like you can pick one up for somewhere around $100 or so on Amazon. I don't believe that they're in print anymore. And this particular Bible is interesting because it is done by Dr. D.A. Waite, who I believe, or who is a King James onlyist, and one of the, although I don't certainly do not describe that belief, but Dr. Waite is certainly a incredibly qualified, incredibly smart individual. I believe he has a PhD and several other degrees. Very, very smart individual, and so he has used this intelligence to create this Bible in which he goes through, and any word that he feels has shifted in meaning or maybe somewhat confusing to a modern reader compared to the more Jacobean English that's used in King James Bible. He gives down here, you'll see that they'll have the word in bold and then a little number, and then you'll come down here, and so if one didn't, for example, know straight away, they would see that it means immediately. And most of them I find are fairly straightforward. There are some of them that definitely are words that I myself was not incredibly familiar with until you look down at the bottom. And that was one of the reasons that I first purchased this Bible, was my interest in the King James and to understand that beautiful language and the way that things were worded at that time as it appears in the King James Bible. And this Bible has been an absolute treasure trove of good information like that. Towards the back, in addition to the text itself, it does have more information about verb endings and things like that, little charts giving information. Also has his views on why the King James Bible would be superior and things of that nature, as well as maps. But over the years, I've had several times I've cleared out my Bible collection somewhat, either giving away or selling some of the Bibles that have been in it over time. But this is one that I have kept really since the beginning, because it's just it's quite unique. I've never really seen another one like it, and it is really helpful. I don't use the King James a lot. My primary Bible that I use is a New American Standard Bible, but I have a great respect and admiration for the King James Bible, and as well as the beautiful language that it contains. But anyway, that is the Defined King James Bible. And if you have any thoughts or comments, or perhaps if you have this Bible, if it's perhaps been helpful to you, feel free to let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Be kind.